evening, late evening. How's everybody doing tonight? As we got the Lady Tigers and the Lady Cardinal about to about to play Super Regional game number 1. Hello, Kenny, Willie, Daniel Barry, member gang in the house. Got Rachel, Nathan, Jeffrey. How you guys doing, man? Yeah, I mean, I saw the comment. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna pitch Jump or Holman anymore. So they might start Dutton. I guess they could start Herring. I think they like Herring out of the bullpen. I would say they'll start Dutton, and he'll go 1 or 2 innings, and then they'll bring in maybe Anderson. They can still pitch. Cam Johnson. He's yeah. Although he hasn't pitched in a while, he might have to get some innings. But yeah, I mean, I don't think you're gonna see Jumper Holman anymore. Just don't. I think that he wants to save them until the regionals next weekend. But they might not have any choice. I mean, because you're gonna run out of pitching eventually. But good thing tomorrow's only a single elimination, not double elimination. All right, so the Tigers and the Cardinal. The Trees. Playing the Trees tonight. Yeah, so this is I mean, I think Torino needs to win this. I think Torino needs to win this series and go to the College World Series. Otherwise, her seat should be really, really hot. So. But yeah, I mean, I trust Jake Johnson will make a wise decision on what's but you are correct about in a routine. You get in routine pitching, so you don't want to have too many days off. But I'm curious to see who they pitch tomorrow, and if they win that, what they do Sunday. So. All right, let's go. 50 points. 50 points. What time is it? What time is it? It's like 2 minutes till. Watching, they got Oklahoma and Florida State. Boy, Oklahoma has a nice softball park. You can tell that they got some minor league parks. This looks good. And they got a nice looking park. Unless they dump some money to that. And they dumped some money in there. That's what this softball program's really good. They won 4 titles in a row, some shit like that. Oklahoma. They'll probably win again this year. But they're that good. So it's the 8 seed versus the 9 seed. As Stanford's the home team. They're looking to get to their 2nd straight College World Series appearance. LSU hasn't been in the College World Series for the women's side, and it's been a few years. That's why I think Torino needs to get to the. She has to go to the Oklahoma City. That's where Women's College World Series is Oklahoma City. So, I thought Gidry came in on the day. All right, we're in the softball. I mean, look at the difference between the ballpark in Stanford and Oklahoma. Man. All right, so LSU's 43-15. Stanford's 46-14. LSU was 500 in the SEC, 12-12. That was disappointing. And Stanford was 17-7 in their conference. Yeah, this is the last. I thought he pitched for the day. Thought he pitched against Kentucky. I thought he did. I could be mistaken. I thought he came in against Kentucky. I don't know. I know he didn't pitch yesterday because it was Little and Lower came in after Ackenhouse and Hurd pitched. But I don't know. But I don't know. Yeah, the Tigers were off today. Since they're in the winners bracket, they get a day off, which helps our bullpen out because it gives them a day off. So that's good news. All right. LSU's offense is going to have to score some runs in this series. They're gonna have to score some runs. Timberwolves up over the Mavericks, 70-56. Midway through the third quarter. But yeah, man, so Kennedy, she's starting for Stanford. She was 3-0 in the regionals. 36 strikeouts, 1 walk, 2 runs given up in 3 starts. Jesus Christ, that's 36 strikeouts. Yeah. It's going to be tough scoring off. It's going to be tough getting hits off her, much less runs. It's going to be tough to get hits off this girl. How are you watching this? ESPNU. ESPNU. So, yeah, so hadn't started yet. Hasn't started yet, so just waiting for get the game started. But you know, they gotta do the whole rigmarole and talk to everybody before the game starts and do all this junk. Pop-Tart commercial. Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts. The game gets pushed back. No, it's playing. It's in California. It's in Stanford, so that's why it's starting. That's why it's starting at 9:00 Central. I guess. Plus, it's on TV, so they had to. I guess they had to accommodate other games first. So they. It's a little late, 9:00. It's Friday night though. It's all right. It's just not like a Monday night or a Tuesday night. Friday night I can handle. I'm not going to go to bed early anyway on a Friday night. But I think this is a big series for Beth Torina. I think she needs to. Okay, no problem. I think Beth Torina I think she needs to win this series and go to the College World Series. A lot of heat on her this year with this senior-laden team, and for them to, at least they didn't lose in the regionals this time. Like last few years, they would get bounced in the regional at home. So Najee Kennedy, she's 21-4, an ERA of 0.52. in 187, almost 188 innings, 292 strikeouts. So, geez. ERA of under 1. So, our pitching better be on point tonight. We might have to win 1-0 this game. My Sooners are good. They're good every year. So Rudy, then Briggs, Lynch, Gutierrez. So Rudy will bat first. Here comes the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Rudy will bat lead off. She's going to bat to the left side. Here's the 0-1. That's a high 1-1. So Rudy batting over 300 on the season. Hello, Taz. So 1-1 count. And the pitch is fouled back. 1-2. Hey, Stella, thank you for the $5. Yeah, we play South Carolina again tomorrow. They won today. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Stella. Or a super sticker. That's the super sticker. The 1-2 is high, 2-2. The little kitty cat saying hi, hiya, hiya. All right, so yeah, tomorrow might be a high-scoring game because of I don't think there's many pitchers left for both teams. The 2-2 is hit to left and be foul. Diving attempt. Left her dove for it. But just couldn't come up with it. So 2-2 to count still. So 2-2 to count. There's Kennedy in the circle, as they call it in softball. Here's a pitch. That's a base hit. Base hit over just center field, just over the second baseman's head, and the Tigers get a leadoff single as Ruti gets on. Man, how you lost all your points, Taz? Jeez, man. You need to I need to put you on a bet limit. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on a bet limit where you can't bet 1,000,000 points. So Briggs up. There's a strike on 1. Yeah, give me a second. Man, you lost all your points already? Jeez, man. So 0-1 is a bunt, but it's going to be foul. 0-2. Oh, 2 to count here to Sierra Briggs. 330 average, 2 home runs, 23 RBIs. Here comes the 0-2. That's foul out of play. Let's see here. All right, get your points. Chat in the chat box. Get your points. So 0-2 to count. That's going to be a ball. I'm doing something real quick here. There's the 1-2. That's a foul. Stays 1-2. So 1-2 count coming to Briggs. That ball's foul again. It foul again. Stays 1 and 2. All right. So 1 and 2 to count. Here to Briggs. Kennedy comes set. There's a grounder. Shortstop bobbles it. That's going to be an error on the shortstop. Tigers have first and second. Man. I think we are the home team tomorrow. Hello, Stella. All right, so first and second. Here's a pitch. That's foul on a play 1-1. As Lynch at the plate. So Kelly Lynch from Noonan, Georgia. So 0-1 count. Got first and second. Nobody out for the Tigers. As Kennedy delivers the 0-1. There's a strike. 0-2. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2. 0-2 pitch is down low. Woo. It's down low. So here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's a base hit, left field, and 1 run's going to score, and it's 1-0 Tigers. So the Tigers score first. Let's go. So Lynch gets a double down the left field line. Man. Tigers are swing the bats. So second and third. So nobody out. So nobody out. As Gutierrez is due up. Here's a pitch. That's another base up the middle. And 1 will score, and another one comes home. It's 3-0. How about that? As Gutierrez gets a single and brings in 2 runs. Man, Tigers are swinging the bat here in the first inning. All right. So Gutierrez gets a 2-out, a 2-run RBI. All right, so for our first base, nobody out here in the first. Tigers still batting. But Salah has more points than that. So, this is the 8th Super Regional for Beth Chirina. But this team, with the talent they have on this team, they should go to the College World Series. So Pleasance is up. She bunts it, but it's foul. She's from Houston, Texas. She bats on the left side. Oklahoma leads Florida State 4-2. Another bunt. And it's a good bunt. One plays the first, and he got her out. So that's a sacrifice. Moves him over to second. Good piece of hitting there by Pleasance for the sacrifice. All right, so now got 1 out in the inning. It's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. We got Allie Newland due up. The 0-1 is a strike. 0-2. 0-2 to count. Going on the Rangers and the Panthers. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Chase that one out the zone. 2 down. 2 down. Yeah, that was a good pitch. Kind of rose away, and Newland just couldn't lay off it. 2 down. Time is called. Ooh, the Mavericks only down 5 now. Here's a pitch. That ball's foul back. 0-1. The Bergeron's up. She's bats .256 in the season. Here's a strike. 0-2. 0-2 to count. Peter Bergeron. Kennedy comes set for Stanford. Has strike 3 looking. Yep, on the outside corner. Good pitch. And Beside is retired. But the Tigers get 3 runs. They get 3. They leave a runner. But we'll go to the bottom of the first. It's 3-0 LSU. Good start to the game. Really good start to the game. But, I mean, everybody knows that the game is far from over. Far from over. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first inning. Bottom of the first. That's how it's done, Taz says. That's how it's done. Yeah. Impossible burger patties. I know people eat those things, but that's just not me, man. If I want a burger, it's gonna have to be some kind of meat, whether it's deer, bison, cow, something like that. Gotta be some kind of animal. That's just me, though. Some people like those impossible burgers, plant-based burgers. Not me. All righty, so we'll go to the bottom of the first inning. 3-0 LSU. Here in the Stanford Super Regional. There's the Trees. Who's pitching tonight? Was Burzon? So Sydney Burzon from Buffalo, New York. Man, she's come a long way from upstate New York to down south. 19-8 with a 1.62 ERA on the year. But yeah, she came a long way, man, from Buffalo. Man. All right, here comes Stanford's lineup. They got Kern, Kahn, Gall, Kane Shiro, Coach, Barry, Mahler, Jones, and Kim. So Kern up first. All right, the first pitch is a ball, 1-0. So Kern up first here for Stanford. She's from San Jose, California. Batting .288 on the year, 7 homers, 31 RBIs. It was Pac-12 all-second team. There's a ball, 2-0. And with LSU superfan, he couldn't find his way behind home plate. I wouldn't let him. 2-0 pitch. It's 3-0. The Birdson's come out. First 3 pitches she's thrown have been all out zone. And so 3-0 to count. Here to Kern. That's ball 4. That's ball 4. So 4-pitch walk to start the inning off for Stanford. It's not ideal there, Sydney. All right, here comes a pitch. It's another ball. There's as Chan is up. She's from San Diego, California. Here comes the 0-1. The strike. 0-2. I'm sorry, it's 1-1. Mid ball coming up. Here comes a 1-1. There's another strike, 1-2. They had the wrong count on the screen. So Kyra Chan, 302 average on the year, 1 homer. 19 ribbies. Here's the 1-2. That's gonna miss. 2-2. 2-2 to count. Tyrese Halliburton is questionable for Game 3 on Saturday. It's not good for the Pacers. There's a swing and a miss. Oh no, got a piece of it. She got a piece of it. Where's Paxson at? Texas, they let Texas A&M. You let Texas A&M beat y'all in softball. Where's Paxson at? So 2-2 to count. 2-2 pitch is swing and a miss. Wait, or was it a foul? No, it was a foul. She got a piece of it. No, they say she got a piece of it. Wow, I didn't hear no ping of the ball. All right, we'll do it again. 2-2 pitch. That's 3-2. Man, so it counts now full. Timberwolves up by 7 over Dallas going to the 4th. And that ball's fouled out of play. Get back to the screen, takes 3-2. Texas A&M beat Texas. Oklahoma State beat Arizona today. The 3-2 is a foul ball. We'll do it again. All right, so 3-2 to count. 3-2 to count here to Chan. The pitch is ball 4. So the first 2 batters get on base via walk. So 2 walks to start the inning off. Not ideal. You just took the lead 3-0, and you're probably gonna get some runs right back. All right. Here comes pitch. There's a strike on 1. Another lefty at the plate here for Stanford Cardinal is Ava Gall. She's from Lakeside, California. That's a swing and a miss, 0-2. Yeah, LSU needs to go to California to get all their softball players. Here comes the 0-2. That's low. 1-2. Yeah, Betarina needs to go recruit California for her softball team. Here's a 1-2. That's a foul. Off her foot. That had to hurt. It's going to stay 1-2. So what y'all think about y'all heard the news about college football? The schools now apparently can pay players themselves as a school. It's not going to be illegal anymore for a school to pay a player. Here's a 1-2. That's 2-2. Are we going to have a salary cap in college football? And how are these some of these G5 schools going to be able to compete now? They can't. 2-2 pitch. There's a grounder. Just short. They'll go to second. First. Save it first. So only one out. First and third now. One out. Actually, I just think that's wild. That it's now going to come to the point now where these schools themselves are going to be able to pay players. Well, they've been paying them forever, so what's the difference? I mean, that's been going on for a very long time, paying players. It's not something that's just popped up in the last, 5-10 years. That's been going on for, like, ages. Improper benefits. Here's a pitch. It's a ball 1-0. All right, so kind of Shero do up. She's from awesome California. It's a strike 1-1. I just think it's wild that. I mean, what's going to happen with Title IX? I mean, these girls are going to get paid. Here's a Pandora's box being open. Here's a ground ball to short. Toss to first, and out at first, but a run's going to score. So the little ground out scores a run. It's 3-1. But there's 2 down now in the inning. We have a runner at, let's see, at second base? I think so. What's up, Taz? We talking about the Saints? Talking about the Saints, dude? Talking about the Saints. I've already made my video about the Saints, man. I've already said what was going to happen with the Saints. So that's close. That's a really close play at first. That's a really close play at first. That's really close at first. Yeah, I've already said the Saints are losing that game. I've already said they lose that game. If the Saints don't beat Carolina week 1, they're in some serious trouble. Serious trouble. But it might be best if they lose that game and we can get rid of Dennis Allen. But the problem is the Saints aren't going to be bad enough to get like a top 4 pick. We're going to do just enough to get a freaking middle of the road pick. Oh, they're going to say she's safe at first. They changed it. So it's now there's only 1 out. They changed it. So the challenge pays off. All right, so we now got first and second and 1 out. So that was a big. You're right. It changes the. All right, so here comes a pitch to the plate. That's a ball 1-0. So 1-0 to count. And Spurs on will come set. The 1-0 pitch is popped up. Out of play. Out of play 1-1. Yeah, it's a good crowd today, man. It looks like it's not a seat to be had out there. Everybody's wearing like long sleeves. Must be cold up there. So what coach up? She's from Scottsdale, Arizona. And here's a pop up. And what's the camera guy at? No, foul ball. I mean, the camera just like is point up in the air. 2-1-2. Man, a lot of LSU fans at the ballpark. They drove. I mean, they flew all the way from Baton Rouge to in Louisiana to Stanford for a softball game. Or they live over there. So 1 and 2 to count here to coach. That's a foul. We'll do it again. Here's the 1-2. And it's swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. I don't know why the batter was running to first base. It was occupied. That was kind of weird. 2 down. All right, so there's 2 down in the inning. And the pitch should be high, 1-0. All right, so 1-0 to count. As Birdsong will come set. And the pitch is a foul back. 1-1. So Jade Berries from Queen Creek, Arizona. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. Good pitch there by Birdsong. 1-2 to count. The 1-2 to count. The pitch is fouled. So it's going to stay 1-2. Runners got to go back to their bases. Oklahoma's beaten Florida State 4-2 in the 7th. I think Oklahoma's up 1-0 in that super regional. So if they win, of course they'll go back to Oklahoma City again. Here's a 1-2, and it's the ball gets past the catcher, and the base runners move up. Jeez, man. A base hit here could tie the game up, which is freaking insane, man. That we're gonna give the lead. We got the lead in the first inning, and then we're gonna give it up right away. And here's a ground ball to second. Got to hurry. Toss to first, and she's out of first. Man, that's close again. So the inning is over, and we'll go to the second. It's 3-1 LSU. Well, softballs, man, it's the shorter, it's not like baseball, 90 feet. I think it's only 60 feet. You really got to hurry to get the ball to first base, otherwise they'll be safe. So, inning could have been a lot worse. Walking the first 2 batters, but one of them came around and scored, so. But, top of the second inning we go. Top of the second inning we go. And it's 3-1 LSU. And all right, man. So the Tigers got 3 runs in that first inning. I don't think we're gonna get 3 runs again in this inning. I don't think we're gonna be able to get 3 again. That pitcher's too good for Stanford. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's go to the top of the second inning. Let's go to the top of the second inning. All right, make sure the sound's right. All righty. So top of the second inning we go. It's 3-1 LSU. So best of 3. This is game number 1. Game number 2 is tomorrow night. But I think tomorrow night's not on. I think it's on the app, like ESPN Plus. I think this tomorrow's game is on ESPN Plus. All right, so we're at the top of the second inning. All righty, here we go. So Kennedy looking in and delivers a pitch. The ball 1-0. So Madison Manning from West Monroe, Louisiana. Here comes the 1-0. It's 2-0. Yeah, she took over for Coffee when Coffee tore her ACL early in the year. That sucked for her. That kind of hurt the team a little bit. 2-0 is a ground ball to first, one down. Yeah, when Coffee went down, that kind of hurt LSU a little bit. And she was our leadoff hitter. I think she was a junior. All right, so one down. Here comes pitch. That's a bunt, but it's foul. 0-1. So Carly Petty from Moore, Oklahoma. 5 homers, 31 RBIs on the year. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be a ball, 1-1. Close. So 1-1 to count. Here to Petty. Here's the 1-1. That's a strike, 1-2. Yeah, Kennedy's starting to slow down a little bit. She struck out the last 2 batters in the first inning. He's settling down. Here comes the 1-2. That's tied 2-2. Hopefully, Tiger pitching can hold him to 1 run, because I don't think we're going to score any more against this girl. She's just that good. Here's the 2-2. That's a swing and a miss. 2 down. Two down. Should be the top builder coming back up. As a Rudy should be coming to play. The Rudy got on with a single first time up. And the pitch is a ball, 1-0. So, yeah, she had a single her first time up. I think 305 on the year. The 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here comes the 1-1. That's 2-1. 2-1 to count. Duke beat Missouri. Tennessee beat Alabama today. This is all softball scores. Here's the 2-1. That's 3-1. Texas A&M beat Texas. Where you at, Taz? What's up, Adola? How you doing? Where you at, Taz? You still in here? What happened to Texas today, man? Against Texas A&M in softball. 3-1. That's popped out of play. Be 3-2. Yeah, people outside the stadium they scrambled that foul ball. So 3-2 to count. Go Tigers. And 3-2 pitch is just fouled it back. Have a check swing, foul back. 3-2 still. So Kennedy will come set. 3-2 pitch is ball 4. Ooh, that was close. So Ruti would get on with a 2-out walk. That was really close. Now Briggs will come to plate. What's up, Nightbot? What's up, Nightbot? So Briggs up. Showing bunt. Now pulls it back and slaps it foul. 0-1. Man, I find it so amazing that these girls can throw so hard underhand. Man, I mean, I can't throw that fast overhand. These girls go like 80 miles an hour underhand. I just don't get it. Here's the 0-1. There's a base hit up the middle. Base hit up the middle. So we got 2 on and 2 out. I just find it amazing that that these girls can just throw that hard underhand. I mean, is that good for your rotator cuff and your shoulder? I don't know. All right, now we got Lynch due up. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. So Lynch had that RBI double just in the first inning. And the 0-1 is in the dirt, is down low, 1-1. So 1-1 here to Lynch. Here in the top of the second inning. The 1-1 is a ground ball to short. Tossed to first and got him out. Yeah. Nice play by the first base and they dig it out the dirt. So we'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 3-1 LSU. Man. Been nice to get some runs there, but no dice. No dice. So bottom of the second we go. So bottom second inning we go. It's 3-1 LSU. Multi-view on my other TV. Watch the basketball and the hockey. Basketball game's getting down to the final few minutes. So it's hockey. We got tie games in both hockey and NBA right now. Yeah. So can't wait till football season comes around. Do what the Aints can do. But I mean, not expecting much out of them. Definitely not expecting much out of the Saints. What's up, Bow Down LSU? What's up, Taz? Thoughts of the return of who? Who's who? No, you talking about Taz? Hey, what happened to Texas today, man? Y'all lost to A&M in softball? Man. Lost to the Aggies? I can't wait till y'all play. I cannot wait till y'all play them in football this year, man. That's a game that I want to. That's a game I want to do on YouTube. Hopefully, LSU's not playing Oklahoma at the same time. That's a game I want. That's a game I want to see. I want to see Texas play Texas A&M in football. I mean, I've always watched. I always was watching that game on a Friday. It always came on before LSU played Arkansas. When we played Arkansas on Fridays, here's the pitch. That's 1-0. And then A&M went to the SEC. And y'all didn't play each other no more. Now y'all are. I think it's awesome. So 1-0 to count. The pitch is fouled. I play 1-1. Yeah, Texas A&M won today. So River Mahler at the plate. Yeah, Texas A&M won like 6-5 today. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike 1 and 2. But yeah, y'all need to like tighten up, man. Y'all need to tighten up. And you beat them Aggies, man. Here's a 1-2, and it's 2-2. Ball got away, but nobody's on base, so I mean nothing. Yeah, so Texas A&M leads that series 1-0. It's a best of 3 in the super regionals. 2-2 pitch is fouled. See the line. So 2-2 pitch coming. And the 2-2 pitch is be fouled again. So we got 7-hole hitter up. As Burzon will come set. Here comes 2-2 pitch. That's 3-2. You gotta start watching more college stuff. You're not much into college. 3-2 pitch. Swing and miss. 1 down. As Burzon strikes Mahler out. 1 down. But yeah, I'm excited about the playoffs next year. I'm curious to see how this 12-team playoff works out. Here's a ground ball to a line out to short. 2 down. So 1 pitch, a line out to short, 2 down. 2 down. You started watching but 2 years ago. I've always liked college sports more than professionals, but now college sports has really gotten. It's not like it used to be. You know, I know players always gotten paid. I mean, I know that, but now it's out in front. So Caitlin Lim up. There's 0-1. There's a strike going 2. I mean, I know players have always gotten paid. So, but now since it's out in the open and they're getting paid, everybody knows they're getting paid. The schools know they're getting paid. Now the schools can pay the players after this ruling today. I mean, is there gonna be a salary cap? I mean, are we gonna have a salary cap in the Power 4 conferences? This Pandora's box, they're opening up, man. 0-2 pitch is a ball. So 1-2 to count. They just should have kept it like it was, man. Why they have to change everything? Everybody knew that players got paid. They could have just kept it just under the table as a foul ball to play. I don't know why they had to go and change shit, man. I mean, just go back to the old days when they paid, $100 handshakes, McDonald's bags of money. You knew it was going on, but here's a hit to a left field coming on with its foul. I don't know, man. What's up, bow down to LSU? I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, if they're losing him or not. The Pelicans have been so bad. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know. And the Pelicans haven't. We haven't won a playoff series in a while. That's a 2-2. Since we had Anthony Davis and that's when we had Cousins and Cousins got hurt. We had that guy with Mirotic. What's his name? We had Rondo. 2-2 pitch in the dirt. We had Rondo and Drew Holiday. That was what, 2018, around that time. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad if we lose Langdon. I don't know, because Pelicans haven't done shit in forever. It's ball 4, so a 2-out walk puts the limo on. Now we go to the top of the order and Kern do up. Stanford's saving their best. Well, they got their number 1 pitcher pitching tonight. Yeah, they got their ace starting tonight. She's good. So Kern at the plate. 2 down, 1 on. It's a strike. 0-1. "51 walks this season for Taron Kern. It's good to get on base, man. Here's the 0-1. Another strike, 0-2. That's still the name of the game, to get on base. I don't care what the analytical nerds say. They can point out all these analytical shit about how hitting the ball hard and you notice they don't use they did. They did use on base percentage there. That's 1 and 2. It was over 500. Yeah, she has an on-base percentage of over 500, close to 600. And if you get on base that many times, you're going to score a lot of runs. That's 2 and 2. 2 and 2. So 2 and 2 to Kern here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. 3-1 LSU. The pitch is going to miss. 3 and 2. Well, the Panthers and the Rangers are going to go to overtime. Nice. So 3-2 pitch coming to the plate. That's going to be a foul. So full count here to Kern. And you don't want to really. She gets on base a lot. She's a good eye, so. You don't want to throw a pitch. She's not going to chase anything. That's my point. 3-2 pitch is a slow roll to the short. Got to hurry. Go to first. And got him out. So 6-3 on the put out. We'll go to the third. It's 3-1 LSU. Man, 3-1 LSU. Yeah. All right. So 3rd inning we go. What do I have the game at? Hold on. Let me see something. Try $500,000. See if that works. Yeah, some of them have a maximum you can do now. They kind of change things. All right. So top of the 3rd inning we go. 3-1 Tigers. Up over Stanford. Enjoy this soon. Be right back. All right, you got it. Be right back. Let's go. All right. That's Oklahoma is won their super regional, so they're push their ticket to Oklahoma City, and they're always in the Cardinal series. So Gutierrez up. Here comes the pitch. That's 1-0. Oklahoma's probably going to win the national championship again in softball. They're just that good, man. Here's a 1-0. That's 2-0. They must be paying them girls over there in Norman. So Raylene is 1-for-1 with a 2 RBI single. The 2-0 is hit foul out of play 2-1. Looks like the Timberwolves are going to tie that series up. So Kennedy will come set. And 2-1 is a ball, 3-1. So 3-1 account here to Raylene Gutierrez. And the pitch is a base hit up the middle. So Raylene Gutierrez gets a leadoff single here in the third. All right, that's good. Good job, Raylene. So Raylene gets on. Tigers have a base runner here in the third. That's going to bring up Taylor Pleasance up to the plate. So Taylor Pleasance will come to the plate. Runner at first base. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. And so Kennedy will come set. And the 1-0 is ball with 2-0. Look like a strike to me. So Taylor Pleasance had a sacrifice for first time up. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And it's going to be swung on, and it's going to be another base hit. Opposite field to left. Man, that went to shallow left. So opposite field hit for Taylor Pleasance. And the Tigers have 2 on and nobody out. Man. 2 on and nobody out. Now we're going to have Allie Newland do up. So Allie struck out her first time up. All right, so we got 2 on and nobody out. Gotta get at least a run here. Gotta get at least a run here. And the pitch is a bunt up in the air, and it's gonna be an out. Unreal, man. 1 down. Can't even freaking bunt properly, man. All right, so now we got Bergeron do up. After the bunt went up in the air. Oh, man. So Macy. Bergeron's open one with a strikeout. Here comes the pitch. That ball's fouled. 0-1. 0-1 here to Macy Bergeron. Tigers have first and second and 1 out. The 0-1 is a ball. Guess was inside, 1-1. Guess that pitch was inside, 1-1. People at the ballpark today, man. So 1-1 account. And the pitch is a strike, 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Bergeron. One-two pitch is 2-2. Pitch was outside, 2-2. So Kennedy comes set. And the 2-2 pitch is 3-2. 3-2. So 3-2 pitch coming to the plate. 3-2 is me a swing and a miss. 2 down. That was a nice pitch there. She actually kind of changed her pitch there for speed, and it fooled Bergeron. 2 down. Now we're going to have Manning do up. Nice, we got 2 out, 2 on. So the first 2 batters got on. We had a bunt that was pop up in the air. And a strikeout. Oh, Hannah Carson's going to pinch hit here. The pitch is a ball, 1-out. We're going to have a pinch hitter. Here's Hannah Carson at the plate. So Kennedy will come set. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch. It's a slow roller. And they'll toss a second and get the lead runner. Ask him to retire the side. So the Tigers get 2 runners on. They can't score. We'll go to the bottom of the third. It's 3-1 LSU. Yeah, that was yeah, I mean you get runners on, man. And you gotta score, man. Oh, you talking about the guy with the softball? Yeah. Yeah, she played it was several years ago, right? That she played. Yeah, he gets a lot of shit talked about him for some reason. I don't know why. People don't like that he's behind home plate or whatever. I don't know, man. People are they bitching about anything. It doesn't seem like he is bothers people at the game, which is so. That's all I care about, man. I don't care how people fan. Just don't be an obnoxious asshole. It doesn't seem like he is an obnoxious asshole. Wait, did Dallas just take the lead? Is Minnesota gonna blow another game? Holy moly! I mean, it was a moments ago. I mean, they were up by like 5 or 6 points. They were up. Now they're losing. What the hell is Minnesota doing? No, he seems like a nice. He seems like he's not. He always is talking to people, fans. Doesn't seem like he's an obnoxious asshole, or he doesn't want to talk to nobody. I don't get why people complain, but people complain about super fans like that all the time. Doesn't matter who the team they root for. the super fans sometimes get they get shit on for some reason. People shit on the K Lady and Chris Gilliott for LSU. So, all right, here we go. So we got the I think it's Chan up. There's a ground ball, the second, and one down. So 1 up, 1 down. Wow, Dallas won, man. Holy moly. Minnesota choked the game away, man. All right, so we got 1 down, nobody on. The pitch is a foul to Gall. It's Ava Gall due up. And so Minnesota choked another game away, man. Holy moly. The 0-1 is a ground of the short. And 2 down. 2 down. Now I can put it back on the hockey game. Florida and Rangers. They've been having some good playoff hockey, man. Some of these games have been going to overtime, double overtime. I think the one last night when they double overtime. So 2 down. If it's King Shero due up, I think that's how you pronounce her name. So here comes the 1-0 pitch. It's 2-0. You ready for the baseball game tomorrow? I gotta get some Fireball. I said I was gonna get some. I said I was be a little more prepared for tomorrow's game than I was last night. 2-0 pitch. It's 3-0. I gotta go to the grocery store. I gotta buy more beer, man. I drank like freaking 9 beers last night. I can't believe I did that shit. Drank fucking 9 beers. 3-0 pitch is a strike during 1. Oh well. I'm trying to relive my 20s again. 3-1 pitch. It's a strike, 3-2. Nathan's always here. Taz is always here. And here's a ground ball to short, and that's going to retire the side. So that was 3 ground ball outs, and the side is retired. We'll go to the 4th. We got Petty, Rudicy, and Briggs due up. And that was a quick half inning there. And we're going to go to the 4th inning. 4th inning. Yeah, the softball team plays tomorrow night again. I think it's at 8 o'clock Central. But that one's going to be on ESPN Plus. Luckily, I know a way to get it. So, luckily, I know a way to get it. So, that's gonna be good. Yes, I can watch them. I can watch the game tomorrow, even though it's not on TV. It's on their crappy ass app. Disney with all their freaking money they have, they got some crappy ass apps. I think with all the money that Disney has made, all these years, that they'd be able to put an app together that actually freaking works properly. But that ESPN app is garbage, utter garbage. And they're gonna want to charge for that soon. They better get that ESPN Plus and SEC Network Plus shit fixed. Sometimes games aren't even listed and they're going on, and it buffers, and then the screen gets distorted. It don't happen other apps. Just their fucking crappy ass app. All right, so we go to the top of the fourth inning as LSU leads 3-1. I still think we need to get some insurance runs here. I'm not. I don't know if 3's enough, but it's gonna be tough against. It's gonna be tough against this pitcher because her ERA is under 1, so she doesn't give up runs. We were fortunate to get 3 in that first inning. So then we had 2 on, nobody out in the last half inning. Couldn't get a run home. So now, if you got a good pitcher on the ropes, you need to make them pay because eventually they're gonna get into a groove, and you're not gonna be able to get a hit off them. All right, so top of the fourth inning we go. I think it's Petty's up. Got 9-1-2. The pitch is a ball 1-0. So Carly Petty, 0-for-1 with a strikeout. 285 average in the year, 5 homers, 31 RBIs, on base percentage of 385. So that's a good on base percentage, almost 400. The 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. That's a stat that nobody really cares about anymore. It seems like on base percentage. How many times? What's your on base percentage? All about slugging and how hard you hit the ball. 1-1, swing and miss. 1-2. I hit the ball 104 miles an hour, man. But it was caught though. Okay. 3-time defending champ advances to the Women's College World Series. Swing and miss. 1 down. So Petty strikes out. That's going to bring up Rudy to do up here for the Tigers in the 4th. So 1 down. All right, so we got Rudy due up here for LSU. And the pitch is a hit to left field. It's a base hit. A base hit to left field. So Rudy gets on with the opposite field single. There we go. There we go. All right. And we're gonna have Briggs due up. Well, we gotta get a. Look, you sit here, man. There's a pitch. There's a slap foul. 0-1. Looks like he was trying to get a slap single. But 0-1 to count. Here to Sierra Briggs. She's had a single. She's reached on an error. And she scored a run. I think 332 in the year. Looking to bunt. Now pulls it back. And that's a ball 1-1. 1-1. The Rangers and the Panthers are still in overtime in hockey. 1-1. Hit a foul. Try to slap it again. 1-2. One-two pitch. 2-2. Man. So 2-2 to count. As Briggs pulls the bunt back, and another foul. So it stays 2-2. All right, so 2-2 to count. Kennedy will come set. On her first base, the pitch is a swing and a miss. 2 down. A good pitch there. 2 down. That's her 6th strikeout for the pitcher, Kennedy. That was a good pitch. All right, now we're going to have Lynch do up. And the pitch is a ground ball to third. And toss to first. Side retired. So the Tigers get a runner on, and they just cannot get her home. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 3-1 LSU. Yeah, man, damn. Just cannot get them home, man. Just cannot get them home. So, all right. So, bottom of the 4th we go. Bat over here. Why haven't I hit the bat. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Move the bat over. Freaking mouse. All right, so the bottom 4th inning we go. It's 3-1. We're getting to the point in the game where these batters are going to see these pitchers 2 or 3 times, and we'll see if we'll see. Miracle grow like Martha. All right, grow like Martha Stewart. Okay. Rock stars of race Formula One. Formula One racing. That's on ESPN. They've been count that. So Sunday is the big. It's one of the biggest NASCAR races of the year. The Coca-Cola 600. Man. Always watch the Coca-Cola 600. I always think that's a exciting race. Blue Bunny twist cones, chocolate and vanilla. The twist cones. I can go for some ice cream, man. I can go for some ice cream. All right, so bottom of the 4th inning we go as we're getting down to the no. It's not the late innings yet, but getting close. When you get to the 5th and the 6th, start getting to the later innings. So this is a big inning for Berzon and the Tigers. Can't let Stanford back in the game here. That ball's hit to right field and to be caught though. 1 down. Damn. I thought that was going to get over Ruti's head. 1 down. That ball was hit pretty. That ball was tagged pretty good. That's one of the best tag balls of the game by either team. So 1 down. Now we have I think Barry due up. That's a ball 1 and out. Oklahoma State beat Arizona earlier. 8-0. Oklahoma advances to the College World Series. They beat Florida State 4-2. There's a check swing foul 1-1. UCLA and Georgia are playing right now. Bruins up 4-1. And they lead that series 1-0. So Georgia's on life support. Where's Surrey UGA at? Here's a 1-1. There's a ground ball up the middle. Got hurry. And she's safe. Infield single. That's their only 2nd hit of the game. Infield single. The lacrosse championship. Northwestern and Boston College play at noon Eastern for the lacrosse championship. Here's a pitch. There's a ball 1-0. I have no idea how I would call lacrosse. across. Here's the 1-0. That ball's fouled. Out of play 1-1. 1-1 to count. Interview with Beth Torina coming up. So 1-1 to count. Horizontal comes set. That's another foul. 1-2. Florida and the Rangers are still tied at 1 over there in the Garden. So Mahler up at the plate. The 1-2 is 2-2. 2-2 to count. Here to Mahler. What's at stake? Winner of the 3-game series advances to the Women's College World Series. Yeah. 2-2 pitch is fouled. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. So 2-2 pitch coming. So Birdsong delivers. That's high, 3-2. UCLA up 4-1 over Georgia. Oklahoma 4 wins. They won 4-2 over Florida State. 3-2 pitch is a strike 3 looking. 2 down. Good pitch there. 2 down. That was a good pitch as Mailer goes down on strikes. Two down. Yeah, I saw that. I was watching them on the TV. But Minnesota was up, man. Here's a pitch. That ball's hit to up in the air on the infield. It's caught as Petty makes the catch. So we'll go to the 5th. It's 3-1 Tigers. Gutierrez, Pleasance, and Newland do up. Yeah, I mean Minnesota has choked like 2 games away. Didn't he miss the? I think he shot the last shot. But that's 2 games they blew, man. Minnesota should be up. Minnesota should be up 2-0, but they're down 2-0. That's what matters in playoffs, man. It doesn't matter how you win, or how much you win by. You gotta get 4 wins. however you get those 4 wins is what matters. And Dallas, he carried him 7 for 9 from 3. Yeah, I was watching it. I was trying to follow it on the other TV, and I saw last I looked over, it was like 3 minutes left, or maybe 2 minutes left. But Minnesota was up like 6 points. I'm like, oh man, looks like Minnesota might win this game. And then I looked over, and that's when Luka was hitting the shot to win the game. It's like, jeez, man. But it's tough, man. Now they got to go to Dallas down 2-0. They're not winning that series. And it's because right, they should be up 2-0. But woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Like I said, it doesn't in the playoffs. So 3-7-0 for LSU, 1-2-1 for Stanford. That's all the runs that were scored in the first inning. 3 for LSU, 1 for Stanford. Now we go to the 5th. So now we're in the 7, 8, 9. In the baseball terminology. We're in the 7th inning. So. All right, so we go to the top of the 5th. I still think we need like a run or 2, man. Yeah, I picked the Mavericks to go to the well, no, I'm not pick, I'm sorry, I picked Denver to beat them in the Western Conference Finals, but Denver didn't make it that far. So Gutierrez is up. Yeah, Denver and Boston in the finals. Boston looks like they're gonna go, especially if the guy for the Patriots can't play. That's 1-0. If Halliburton can't play, Patriots aren't gonna beat. They're not gonna beat the Celtics up. Halliburton. Here's a 1-0. That's gonna be 2-0. Man, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have to. Tomorrow's gonna be a high. I think tomorrow's gonna be a high scoring affair. 2-0 pitch is a 3-0. I think if you can bet tomorrow on the over, I'd bet the over. I don't think we have any solid pitching left, and neither does South Carolina. 3-0 pitch is a strike 3-1. I'm just curious to see who we start tomorrow. Is it going to be Dutton? I don't know. All I know is, man, we can't start Thatcher Hurd no more. 3-1 pitch is a foul. I mean, Thatcher Hurd had every opportunity last night, and he just when he gets hit with adversity, he folds, he loses concentration, he can't throw a strike, and it's a shame, man. Some pitchers just it's mental block, man. 3-2 pitch. That ball's hit to right field, base hit. So Gutierrez gets on a leadoff single. But Thatcher Hurd was looking good until he didn't look good. I think it was the third inning he ran into problems. So he gets up a hit or a walk, and then it's a mental block for him, man. He just can't focus for some reason. He had that problem last year, but this year it just seems like it's more. It gets to him more for some reason. But all right, so Pleasant's due up here in the fifth. Here's a pitch. I say ball 1-0. But I was hoping that Thatcher Hurd can, because he had a good outing against Ole Miss out of the bullpen. Like, all right, if he can give us 5 innings, all right, here's a 1-0. That's a ball 2-0. But he can't go 3 innings, man. I mean, he can't be trusted, man. He can't. I mean, he's not going to make it to the bigs. 2-0 pitch. That's a strike 2-1. All right, he needs to go see somebody, a psychiatrist or something, or I don't know, somebody that works with mental. Oh, the Rangers just beat Florida. 2-1 pitch is a bunt, and it's gonna be foul though. No, it's a fair ball. Wait, it's a fair ball. They picked it up. Wait, she picked it up when it was fair. She picked it up when it was fair. What was that girl doing? What was that girl doing? She picked the ball up and it was fair. That's crazy. Okay, now they're. Oh, if the ball hit Pleasance and fair. Okay, they want to see if the ball hit Pleasance, because if it did, she's out. Yeah, if the ball did hit Pleasance, she's out. So, let's see. So right now it's first and second, nobody out. I wish they would show a replay. ESPN. Man. Let's see if it hit her. That's close. I mean, did it? Okay. I don't think it hit the batter. I don't think it hit her. I think it's gonna be first and second. But the Stanford player picked the ball up and it was still in fair territory. That's like a boneheaded play, man. That was a quick review, so that didn't take very long. So whatever this decision is. Put your mic on, dude. Okay, they can say it's upheld. Put your mic on, dude. Put your mic on, umpire. All right, so it's first and second, nobody out. As Newland do up. So the New York Rangers beat the Panthers in overtime. So I think that series is 1-1 now. Now we're going to have a mound visit at the Circle. There's Najee Kennedy. Has given up 9 hits today. That ties a career high for her. But it's all about runs given up, man. You can get all the hits if you can get all the hits in the world, but if you can't get them home, then it don't matter. All right, we got Newland due up, and she's gonna foul that out, play 1-1. So Ali Newland over 2 to strikeout. Here comes the 0-1. It's a ball away. 1-1. 1-1. Here in the 5th. New York Rangers defeated the Florida Panthers tonight 2-1 in overtime. Now their series is tied a game apiece. That ball's hit to right field. Going back, and that is gone. Home run. A 3-run home run. The Tigers are leading 6-1. Yes. 3-run home run. 6-1 lead. Let's go. Man, all right, let's go. Man, so Newland goes yard. 6-1. Man. So it's 6-1 here in the 5th. And that's going to chase Kennedy out of the game. Man. So new pitcher here for the Cardinal. For the Trees. Okay, we got commercial. There we go. I guess we'll get the girls particular who come back. Bam. All right, 6-1 here in the 5th. Man. Man. Ready. This is all right, man. I think I put 100,000, Taz. Try 100,000, or I'm sorry, 500,000. Sorry, 500,000. Sorry. Try 500,000. Oh me, man. All right, so we go to the Stanford going to go to the bullpen. As Najee Kennedy, 10 hits, which is a career high. He's never given up that many. And 5 runs given up. I'm sorry, 6 runs given up, 5 were earned. So Kraus. So Kraus, Reagan. Kraus going to be in the circle for Stanford. So Kraus, like Allison Krauss, the singer. Related to Allison Krauss, the singer back in the 90s. Allison Krauss. All right, so we go. We got the pitch. Be in the dirt. As Macy Bergeron is due up. She's over 2 with 2 strikeouts. And the 1-0 is a foul, 1-1. So 1-1 account. So Kraus will come set. The 1-1 is hit to left field. That's hit well, and that is gone. Other home run. Out of here. 7-1. Let's go. Another one. Out of here. 7-1. Man. Man, 7-1. So Bergeron is our 4th homer of the year. So Manning up. It's a ball, 1-0. So 7-1 here in the 5th. And the 1-0 is 2-0. So 2-0 to count. 2-0 pitch is a strike. 2-1. Luka Doncic hits the go-ahead 3-pointer in the final seconds for Dallas. 2-1 pitch is 3-1. So 3-1 here to Manning here in the 5th. Tigers lead 7-1. They've hit 2 home runs this inning. Three 1 pitch is fouled. 3-2. They've hit 2 home runs this inning. UCLA up 5-1 over Georgia in the 5th. That's on the Deuce. ESPN 2. It's pretty cool how ESPN, if you type in ESPN3.com, it still works. You know, the ESPN 3. It still works. Where's the Ocho? We need ESPN 8, the Ocho. They need to make ESPN 8. the Ocho, and they have those oddball sports all the time, like badminton, darts, dodgeball. 3-2 pitch. That's a grounder to short, and 1 down. So 1 down here in the 5th. All right, we're gonna have Carly Petty do up. Go get to the batter's box. The pitch is a strike on 1. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. And the 0-1 is 1-1. 1-1. They count here, Petty. We got 25 people in the box. Thank you so much for popping on in. Make sure you smash the like button. Here's a base hit to left field as Petty gets a 1-out single. And make sure you smash the like button, please. And also hit the hearts. Little heart button, Subscribe, ring the bell. As I'll be doing the softball game again tomorrow night. And then also the baseball game tomorrow. Tigers play Carolina again. Cerruti up. There's a strike on 1. Cerruti at the plate. We got 1 out, 1 on here in the 5th. Tigers lead 7-1. And here's the 0-1. That's a grounder. Up the middle, gets through. It's gonna be a base hit. And it gets through. So Cerruti gets on with a 1-out single. There we go. And now we're gonna have Ciara Briggs come to the plate. So Briggs will step in. With the pitch. Here's a strike on 1. And the pitch is down low. 1-1. What's up, Steve G? How you doing, man? I'm just drinking me a daiquiri. One pitch. The strike 1-2. But cheers to Steve G. How's everything over in Huntsville? The 1-2 is off the pitcher, and you got to hurry, and she's saving first. It's gonna be an infield single. Infield single. What's up, Steve G? So the bases are loaded here for Lynch. Damn. All right, so Lynch will come to the plate. The bases are loaded, 1 out. Man. All right, so bases are loaded. Man. As Kelly Lynch do us. Oh yeah, I was watching that too. I was watching the basketball game, the hockey. The pitch is foul on a play. One good thing with YouTube TV is they have multi-view. You can watch like 2 games at one time. So I had the baseball game, or the softball game on this TV. And another TV, I had the basketball and the hockey game on. The ball's hit to a left field. That's hit well. That is gone. Grand slam. Kelly Lynch. Grand slam. It's 11-1. Holy moly. Hold 3 home runs this inning. It's 11-1. Man, this is crazy. A grand slam. That's her 3rd home run this inning. Man, it's 11-1. And another pitching change. Another pitching change. Yeah, a dingер. 11-1 in softball. Man. Man. So Kylie Chun is on the mound for Stanford. So she's 2-3 with an ERA of 4.72. 16 hits tonight for LSU, which is a season high. I didn't see this coming with Kennedy on the with Kennedy pitching for Stanford. Yeah. If you had told me LSU scored 11 runs, I would have said you're smoking crack, because that ain't happening. Not against Kennedy. I mean, she has an ERA of under 1. Her ERA is like 0.52. All right, so 1 out. Bases are now empty after the grand slam home run. Man. Alrighty, so the pitching change is over with. She got her warm-up tosses in. Now we're gonna have Gutierrez due up. Here comes the pitch. It's a ball 1-0. So Gutierrez due up here for LSU. 11-1 in the 5th. And the 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. What's up? Oh, okay. Can I please show the TV? Hold on. I'll do that in a minute, Big Vol Daddy. Don't go anywhere. I will in a minute. Here's a 1-0. A strike, 1-1. Yeah, I have a TV I can show. But don't go nowhere. Don't you like that? Show the TV. Here's a 1-1. It's 2. Should be 2-1. Why do that? If you show 1 and 2, can't be right. I don't get how some people can show games on YouTube and not get taken down, man. I don't get it. Here's the pitch. That ball's be fouled. 2-2. But there's some people that I don't get it, man. There's some people that show games, nothing happens to them. Their channels, nothing. There's a guy that shows LSU baseball games all the time. Nothing happens to him. I guarantee you, if I did an LSU baseball game, YouTube would take me down, and they would give me 3 strikes. You're out. I don't get it. 2-2 pitch. There's a grounder, but to a foul ball. The foul ball? No, it's not a foul ball. It was a fair ball out of first. I just don't get it, man. That some people can just show games. It depends on the game and how it's placed on each channel. Huh. I just don't get it, man. I guarantee you, if I show the fucking game, I would get demonetized. That's 1-0. I would get demonetized. Man, I've already gotten taken down for a week because of audio. Here's a 1-0 pitch. Swing and miss. 1-1 for remember when Georgia played Ohio State in that Peach Bowl? Yeah, because it was halftime, and I had one outside because it was New Year's Eve. Everybody shooting fireworks. I went outside for a few minutes, and I come back, and my stream is shut down. It was my own stupidity. I shouldn't have had the TV so fucking loud, but any event, I wasn't showing nothing. It was just audio. Here's a pitch to Pleasance. So, but yeah, I mean, I got taken down I got a copyright strike for that 1 week. Here's a 1-0. There's a foul, 1-1. Yeah, I couldn't do the bowl game LSU played in. They played they played Purdue. But then I was okay the next week when Georgia beat the shit out of TCU. 1-1. There's a foul, 1-2. That was horrible. 3 home runs this inning for LSU. 11-1 here in the 5th. But yeah, I'm gonna show you a TV in a minute, and you're gonna laugh. It don't work. It don't work no more. It can't work. It's impossible for it to work. Here's a 1-2. It's 2-2. Yeah, 2-2. Yeah, the fuck off. I tell them to, you can watch shit on your fucking phone. It's not hard anymore. 2-2 pitch. That's a base hit. Base hit to right field off the wall, and she will get a double out of that. It's not hard to watch TV anymore. I mean, you got a phone, right? You got a phone. It's easy. Hold on a second. Here you go, BBD. Remember these? Remember these little TVs? Remember these? Remember these little TVs? They don't work no more. I still have this thing, man. It'll never work again in its life. But, man, it served its purpose. Noodling the plate. There's a strike on 1. I mean, yeah, there's a TV. Remember these things, man? Yeah, those things came in handy, man. But they don't work no more. Here's the 0-1. Oh, did it hit her? It did. I wonder if I can like plug something in this thing and make it like digital. I don't know. Can you? I don't know if you can plug anything into this thing to make it digital where it'll work again. I don't know. You might be able to, but I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I watch a lot of stuff on this TV. Tailgating at LSU games. When games were on CBS and you were tailgating. Get your little handheld TV out, man. I'm sure they gotta sell these things, right? I know. I'm shocked. I still have it too, actually. Honestly, but they gotta sell something similar to this that's like digital that works. It's not analog. Yeah, I'm shocked. I still have that too. Of all the things I've kept in my life, I keep that thing. You know how old? You know how old that thing is? That thing is well over probably 30 years old. That thing's probably well over 30 years old. So it's all right. We got what Petty do up. I saw y'all beat Alabama today. Pitch. I think y'all beat Bama today. 0-1. It's called a phone, Goofy. That's right. It's called a phone. That's right. It's called a phone. Yeah, that's right. It's called a phone. 0-1 pitch is a ground ball to shorts. Gotta hurry, and she's out. Holy moly. And call her out at first. That's right. It's called a phone, dummy. Okay, y'all did beat Alabama today. All right. Yeah, it's always good to beat Alabama. Even if it's in water polo, it's good to beat Bama. So y'all playing Vanderbilt again, right? Y'all playing Vandy? I think she's out. I think this girl's out at first. You're playing Vanderbilt. Vandy. I think she's out. I think she's gonna be out. I don't know. It's close, man. Where's it? Now the umpire's in the freaking way. Can't see. So are you ready for players to get paid now by the school legally? And I wish they would just go back. College football, sports, go back. Just pay players under the table like they've been doing for 100 years. Why we have to go through this rigmarole or NIL, and now these schools can have a salary cap and pay players and man, just go back to the way it was. Everybody knew players got paid. I don't know, man. Just go back, man. Can we hit the rewind button? Go back when college sports was, college. Players. They got paid. They got paid. But it wasn't out in the open like it is now. Now all these players, I want this amount of money, or I'm not coming to your school. I want this. I want that. I want this. I want that. Anybody with a brain knew this was coming. Let's see. Oh, okay, she's out. All right, so she's out at first. So bottom 5 we go. It's 11-1. Yeah. Well, they couldn't call her out. But yeah. Yeah, college sports is going down a road I don't like. Like I said, players got paid. I have no problem with that. But now we're gonna have a salary cap. They're gonna have $20 million to pay players and all this shit. And what's gonna happen with these smaller schools in the group of 5 who don't generate the revenue like the big schools do? What's gonna happen with their football program? What's gonna happen with their soccer team? Their badminton team? This is gonna have a trickle down effect, and it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good for college sports. It's not, because I think you're gonna see a bunch of universities gonna have to cut their athletic programs down because they can't afford to run them. It's gonna happen. We're back. Gonna get me a cerveza. But the college sports is gonna go down, man. Yeah, the group of fives. I mean, I don't know how some of them are gonna have the money to function. I think we're going down, or I think we're eventually going to have just two conferences like the NFL does. You know, NFC, AFC. Whether it's the Big Ten and the SEC or those conferences, I have no idea. But you're going to have divisions in those conferences, just like you have in the NFL. And they're going to be regional, hopefully regional. And yeah, I think that's what they're going down to. And we'll have playoffs, you know, like the NFL has playoffs. And we'll have a Super Bowl between the two conferences. So, and who's going to be in those conferences? I have fucking no idea. Is Rutgers going to be in it? Stanford? Vanderbilt? I have no idea. So Lim due up here for Stanford 0-1. I don't know who's going to be in these super conference. And during football, that's 1-1. I don't know. But yeah, I would love going back regional. That's what made college football great, was regional rivalries. And for some reason, they've gone away from that. I have no idea what the fucking the powers that be. Why they all of a sudden want to go away from regional rivalries. This isn't the NFL, man. It's different. 2-1 pitch. There's a grounder to short that bobbles it, and runner safe. Jeez. What's up, Steve? What a clutch shot by Luka. But what a choke job by Minnesota. Timberwolves choked again, man. They should be up 2-0. But they're not. They're not. Playoff is all about wins and losses. If you get a win, you get a win. You get a loss, you get a loss. And that's all that matters. It's a down low 1-0. I have what Kern do up, so we get the top of the order. Go up here for Stanford. So that was an error. Here's a 1-0. That's a strike, 1-1. I'm watching the running. Remember the Running Man from in the 80s with Schwarzenegger and Dawson. Guy from Family Feud. It's on Pluto TV. Pluto TV is an awesome app. If you haven't downloaded Pluto TV on your smart device or your Fire Stick, Roku TV, 1-1. The strike 1 and 2. I would highly recommend downloading Pluto TV. It's free. That's the best part. It's free. But they got like 900 channels, and it's you can always find something to watch on that app. It's actually pretty good. 1-2 pitch. That's gonna be a is it a double play? No. We're gonna line up to second. 1 down. Almost a double play. 1 down. All right. So apparently there's a run rule in this game. They just said that the LSU gets 2 more outs here. Game's over with. Here's a ground ball. It's foul and 1. I don't think they had the run rule in these playoff type games, just because you don't want to deny a team a chance of coming back. I'm surprised at that. I didn't think there was run rules in regionals. Here's the 0-1, and there isn't in the College World Series. 0-2. As fuck. I mean, we Florida demolished us last year. We demolished them, and there was no run rule. Here's the 0-2. And swing and miss. 2 down. The show News Radio is on Pluto. I'll tell you, Pluto TV has a lot of good stations, man. They do. They've and it's free. It's free. Yeah, you get commercials, but so what? I mean, here's a pitch. There's a ball 1-out. Yeah, you get commercials. The commercials just pop up. They just pop up. Sometimes you're watching a show or a movie, and there's a commercial, but that's all right. Like I said, it's free. 1-0. That's a base hit left field. So first and second, 2 down. First and second, 2 down. And hello, Detroit fan. How are you doing? Hello there. Hello there. All right, we got 2 down and 2 on here for Stanford. The pitch, the strike. 0-1. There's Kane Shiro. I think that's how to pronounce her name. So Stanford's 1 out away of getting run ruled. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike, 0-2. So they're 1 strike away of getting a run ruled here in the 5th. All right, so Birdsong will come set. 0-2 pitch, and that ball's popped out of play. There's a souvenir for some lucky fan out there. So Kane Shiro, 11 homers and 40 ribbies on the year, 1 for 2 on the day. An RBI single. That's a just got a piece of it. He's 0-2. So 0-2 to count. So the Mavericks won today. The Rangers won. So Mavericks up 2-0. 0-2 pitch. That's strike 3 looking. The game is over. And the Tigers win 11-1. We run rule. Let's go, man. We run rule them. The game is over. The Tigers are 1 win away of going to the College World Series if they win tomorrow. That's a 3rd run rule in NCAA Super Regionals. The first is 2015 against Arizona. But we run ruled Stanford, which I didn't think that was going to happen. 16 hits we pounded out. 11 runs. And Stanford had one run on 3 hits. So, man, off one of the best pitchers in the country, man, that we scored 11 runs on. That's crazy. Did not see that coming at all. But I'll take it. So we had 3 home runs in that 1 inning. Had a grand slam. Man, that really opened the floodgates, as it was 3-1 going into that inning, and the Tigers, man, as we all righty. So we got the winner of this series plays the winner of Texas A&M and Texas in the College World Series. So you hear that, Taz? So if we win and you win, we play you guys in the College World Series. So tomorrow night's game is at 9 Eastern. 9 Eastern. So but I don't think that game is on like TV. I think it's like on the app. Let me check real quick. Yankees won today. I saw that. You go to softball. Schedule. Oh, is it? There it is. They play at 8 o'clock Central tomorrow, and that's going to be on ESPN+. What's up, Johnny? I'm an LSU fan. Well, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I've seen you before. I've seen you before. Yeah, I've seen you here before. So, the Tigers and the Cardinal play tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time. But it's going to be on ESPN+. Luckily, I get ESPN+. So, I won't have a problem getting in the game. So, all right, man. Tigers win 11-1 as they rule Stanford. So they're one win away of going to the College World Series. But I'm pretty sure that we're gonna face this girl, Kennedy, again. And I can almost guarantee that she's not gonna have a bad performance like she had today. So I can almost bet that we're not gonna score 11 runs tomorrow. But all right, man, y'all have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. LSU plays baseball at high noon Central, and then they play softball later at night at 8 o'clock Central. So have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some LSU baseball and softball. Have a good one.